everybody, it's Ronquillo here. I wanted to do a quick shootout between two of my favorite Billy Gibbons style overdrive pedals. In this corner, we've got the Mythos pedal Chupacabra, and in this corner, we have the J.Rockett El Hombre. So how would I describe a Billy Gibbons ZZ Top style pedal? Well, clearly Billy Gibbons' sound has evolved over the years, as has ZZ Top style. But in a nutshell, I think the Billy Gibbons sound is everything from a little bit of overdrive to kind of like a fuzzed out, thick distortion with a little bit of Texas sizzle, let's say. And I think these two pedals do it really, really well. And for this shootout, we're gonna keep it simple. I just got my Gold Top Les Paul, the two pedals, and then I'm going into my Friedman twin sister. And I kind of have an Edge of Breakup, cleanish sound. So I tried to initially dial in the same kind of tone between the Chupacabra and the El Hombre. It has a lot of Spanish words for this video. You'll notice that the Mythos Chupacabra is two knobs, output and gain, very simple. And the J.Rockett El Hombre has three knobs. We've got volume, gain, and bite, kind of like a tone control. So here's how they sound. So with the gains both at noon, you're getting a really nice, thick overdrive, almost edge of fuzz territory sound. Let's play around with the low gain spectrum of both of the pedals, starting with the Chupacabra. So the El Hombre, the gain knob goes way lower in gain, so you're almost able to get it to a unity gain type of sound. Let me see if I can match the gain level of the Chupacabra when its gain is on 0. The tone stacks are a little bit different. I think the EQ curves are going to be a little bit different taste. So let's increase the gain a little bit. I'm gonna roll back the volume knob a little bit. El Hombre. let's see what the bite knob does. When the bite is kind of below noon, it almost gets into this Dumble overdrive territory, kind of Robin 40 thing. Especially if you play around with that and the gain, I'm sure you can get a really smooth type of thick overdrive. And then above noon, you're kind of getting this more sizzly tone, but it's not getting overly bright, which is a really interesting, sweep of, I wouldn't even call it like a regular tone knob. The way that they named it bite is really fitting because it does add a little bit of sizzle to the top end without eliminating, the bottom. Chupacabra. Here's with the gain all the way up. Gain all the way up on El Hombre. Play with the volume knob with the Chupacabra. Okay, so initial thoughts, I believe to my ears, the El Hombre has a wider gain range, meaning it can clean up or get close to unity, gain or tone all the way to like, super, super saturated, more saturated, I would say, than the Chupacabra. A little bit too much maybe where everything starts to flub out. You might like that. Some people do. I think the advantage of the El Hombre is the bite knob. Obviously, you have quite a range of tones you can get out of it. Like I said, you can get kind of Dumble-y stuff, Dumble overdrive stuff, all the way up to that Billy Gibbons kind of sizzly. The Chupacabra, I think, has a rawness to it. I like the simplicity of just having output and gain. The tone and the EQ is kind of chosen for you and it sounds killer. So if you are deciding between these two pedals and you don't want to get both, I would say the J.Rockett El Hombre will give you a little more flexibility because you do have the bite/tone knob and a wider gain range. If you are looking for something that has a little bit more rawness and grit and more simplicity, then The Mythos Chupacabra is a really good one too. Also, if I were to describe the two of them in one word, I would say the J.Rockett El Hombre is smoother and the Mythos Chupacabra is a little grittier. Right, guys, there you have it. I hope the shootout was interesting and beneficial to you and answered any questions you might have if you're deciding between these two pedals. If you want more information on these pedals and where to buy them, I'll put links down in the description. Thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed this video, click that thumbs up, share it with your family and friends. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, gear demos or guitar lessons, click that subscribe button. I'm Ronquillo, and I'll see you in the next video.